Alright, so let's talk about steering. So when it comes to steering, there are two types of common methods. There's the shuffle, or where you kind of like just kind of hand the steering wheel along, and then there's hand over hand steering. Okay, hand over hand is the preferred method because it's smoother, it's faster, and a lot more accurate than doing your shuffle steering. Okay, so when you go to use hand over hand, okay, I'm going to show it sitting still real quick. So when I go to make my right turn, it's going to look like this. You'll notice I let go of my right hand, bring the wheel over, grab it with my right, and just continue until I can't go any further. Okay. Same with if I was to do the left, let go with the left hand, bring it over like so. Okay. Now the alternate is what's referred to as shuffle or sliding the wheel. Okay, so which involves going like this here. Okay, and then doing it back and forth like that. Now, most people, what they'll do, and even the way I just demonstrated was fairly smooth because I'm practicing both. But like a lot of them will basically, it's a little bit at a time, where hand over hand. Okay, you can, especially if you got to maneuver around vehicles quickly or any situation, the hand over hand is much faster. That's why it's preferred and taught. Okay, so let me show you while we're driving. I'm going to get ready, do my setup and sweep. Okay, it's clear. Now, obviously, my camera view versus what I'm actually able to see is going to be different. Sounds like I might have picked up a rock or something. I just got done doing that chip seal recently, it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to stop at my intersection. Now you'll notice, like when I bring in my steering around, it's a lot quicker. Okay. Now your shuffle is going to slightly be kind of helpful if you got to do small inputs like going around cars or something like that. Then in that case, yes, a shuffle is acceptable. It works very well. Okay. I got my signal. Stop at my sidewalk. Okay. Now small inputs, like I said, your shuffle works fine. Okay. Going around cars, squaring up on the intersection, but actually making your turns, my turns come out a lot smoother. Okay. So I just made a series of right turns here. Now remember, your left turns, you want to make your turns at 90 degrees. So that means I want to be getting myself way out there and then want to make them nice and tight, right? Not a sloppy crescent-shaped one. So notice my hands are moving. Make another left turn up here. Notice how my hands move. And you'll notice I'm also letting the wheel come back on. I'm slipping the wheel. I'm not letting it come back on its own. The wheels want to straighten themselves out.